Having garden tools or lawn supplies in your house is quite upsetting. This is because they make the house look smaller, let alone trying to mess with the modern face of the room. Fortunately, you can avoid this by going for a storage shed. Affordable yet high-performing, a storage shed will help make your house spacious and visually appealing by accommodating outdoor goods. On this video, we will present you the top 7 storage sheds on the market today. Regardless of whether you're looking for the budget option or for the best of the best, we have chosen one for each category and we have one for you. We made the list in no particular order. If you're interested in what storage shed will work best for you, stay tuned. As always, all the links about the products mentioned in this video will be in the description below, so if you want to find the best prices and more information that we might not get a chance to mention in the video, be sure to check them out. Now, let's get to the video. For the best vertical shed, we chose Suncast BMS 1500 Vertical Utility Shed. If you're limited on space for a storage shed or only want to store your basic yard work tools or potting soils, this is a great option. While its internal dimensions don't allow for storage of larger equipment like motorized lawnmowers, it will handle most push mowers with ease, as well as all manners of rakes, shovels, and the like. Shelves do not come with this tall storage cabinet, but are easy to build for yourself, and the instructions show how to construct and insert up to 4 fixed-point shelves. The price on this unit is quite good for what you're getting, but in comparison to a larger shed, you're paying more per square foot of storage space than you would on a larger unit. The handles are molded plastic as well and have holes that allow for addition of a lock, but may not be as secure as metal handles would be in a high crime area. And as a tall storage shed instead of a wide model, you would have difficulty storing bicycles or other wider items in the relatively compact space. As RunnerUp vertical shed, we chose Rubbermaid Outdoor Vertical Storage Shed. Very similar in a lot of ways to the Suncast variation, the major differences to the Rubbermaid version are that it's a smidge taller and that you can build 5 shelves instead of 4. The shelf mounts are not evenly spaced on the Rubbermaid unit as they are in the Suncast one. The top 2 shelves end up being more narrow, where the lower shelves can hold larger items. Unlike the locking mechanisms of the handle of the Suncast unit, the Rubbermaid has separate metal locking tabs that go through one of the doors to hold the unit closed. One of the largest complaints against the shed, though, is that it's not bolted together, so the pieces which slide easily together during assembly can slide just as easily apart if one doesn't drill holes and add some securing screws. All in all, the Suncast appears to have a slight leg up on the Rubbermaid version, but if you need extra shelf space, go with Rubbermaid. For the best horizontal shed, we chose Suncast BMS 2500 Horizontal Storage Shed. For the price, this small outdoor storage box is cheaper in terms of square footage than its vertical counterparts. However, it is really more box-like than shed-like. It can hold square-off trash cans quite effectively, offering a more appealing landscape option. It also works well for storage of such things as generators or other shorter equipment. The drawbacks are twofold. One issue is the size. To fit some long-handled tools like rakes inside, they will have to be laid diagonally, which makes it hard to put other larger items inside. Also, unless it's locked, the lid has the tendency to get jerked open by the wind if it's oriented the wrong way, and that's a fault in the design. Pro tip: if you don't want to lock it all the time, at least slide a dowel through the lock holes to keep the lid in place. All in all, if you're putting this in a sheltered area and you don't need a lot of storage space, it's a sturdy option and well worth it for keeping cans or gear out of sight. But if it's going to be directly exposed to high winds, or you do have a lot of items to store, this may not be ideal for you. For the best temporary shed, we chose the Yard Stash 3. This is an interesting pop-up solution, literally. The Yard Stash 3 is a tent-like storage option which easily is put in place in a matter of minutes, and which can hold a couple of adult-sized bikes with ease. As it's obviously not a permanent structure, you should not have issues with the zoning, although some pickier HOAs may not like that there's a tent in your yard, and with polyester framing and a vinyl top, it does protect its contents from rain. Here the problem is with longevity, not with its construction. If you need a short-term storage option, this is fantastic. But like tents used for camping, it's not meant for permanent long-term use. Ironically, this storage shed also needs to be stored itself. As it's fabric, it's not as durable in high wind or snow conditions, and it isn't as security-minded as it can be easily cut through. If you need a short-term solution for summertime pool storage, or if you're camping with a bike and want a secure place to keep the bike out of the elements, this is a fantastic pick. But if you want a year-round shed, I recommend that you look at other alternatives. As best steel shed, we chose Aero Shed's HM86 Hamlet Steel Storage Shed. For a large storage building, this steel option is fantastic. It arrives as a kit which takes 2 people to assemble, but includes all of the components. It does not have a floor, so you will need to either purchase a floor separately or install it on an existing floor. A concrete pad or deck boards works fine. Price-wise, it's not that much more expensive than the plastic options, which may come as a surprise. If you need enough storage space for a few bikes and your lawnmower, the smallest size of this model will easily handle that, and the largest version provides a whole lot more room. Its major drawbacks are that it's metal, which heats up rapidly during the summer, and that you will want heavy gloves when assembling this to avoid cutting your hands on the steel sheeting. Also, you may want some silicone caulking to ensure that it's watertight at the joints. All in all, this is an excellent option for someone who wants a medium to large walk-in shed as a long-term storage solution, and the company seems to agree. This metal storage shed comes with a 12-year limited warranty. For the best small storage shed, we chose Suncast BMS 4900D Glide Top Slide Lid Shed. If you need a smaller garden shed that can still house a lot of items like your lawnmower, bicycle, maybe a generator, plus an abundance of potting mix and other gear, this shed might be just right up your alley. While you must build it on a very flat surface to ensure maximum stability, it's designed for easy access to all of your goods. It's very easy to assemble. The glide top lid slides back to allow walk-in access to the items at the back of the shed, and it has a 3-door locking system that ensures the lid is locked at the same time that the paired front doors are. You can opt to leave the lid closed to access items from the front of the shed, a good perk in inclement weather. It has a heavy-duty floor which is able to handle heavy things with ease, including smaller seated lawnmowers. While it's not insulated, the shed is, by and large, one of the most useful options available for a small to medium outdoor storage building, and will do quite well in most residential yards. To finish our list for the best larger storage shed, we chose Suncast BMS 6810D Everett Storage Shed. In terms of large storage sheds, the Suncast MBS 6810D is a good all-round. Customizable with additional storage racks including an attic-style rack and wall-mounted hanging racks, it has small skylights and door windows to provide some natural interior light. The roof is metal reinforced to provide stability during periods of heavy rain or snow. The double-wall resin construction provides a slight insulating effect. The roof height is 8 feet, so it's not a small or low-profile shed. It's truly a walk-in option. It's also capable of being drive-in for riding mowers. It's an easy assembly, but it does require a flat surface to be placed on. Overall, it's one of the best home assembly kits available right now. That would be all for this video. Thanks for watching and hope you liked it. And if you did, please go ahead and give it a like. If you are new to the channel and you liked it, please consider to subscribe. We also do all kinds of videos like this for all kinds of different products, all aimed at providing you the selection of the best products, making your decision easier. If we missed a product that you think is missing in this list, or you would like for us to make a review of some other products, put it in the comments section below. As always, all the links about the products mentioned in this video will be in the description below. So if you want to find the best prices and more information that we might not have had the chance to mention in the video, be sure to check it out.